A woman, running in fear, approaches a janitor and says, "Some thugs are chasing me. Please save me." The janitor replies, "Don't worry, I'll hide you somewhere." He hides the woman inside a drum behind him. Just then, two men arrive. One of them grabs the janitor by the throat and asks, "Did you see a girl pass by here?" The janitor answers, "No, I haven't seen any girl." The other man stops him from hurting the janitor, and then the janitor quietly leaves. A little further ahead, he opens the drum, and the girl comes out. She explains why those men were after her. While they are still talking, the two men show up again and start chasing her. The girl then reveals the truth. A few hours earlier, she had been traveling in a car with those two men. They stopped the car on an unfamiliar road and stepped out, talking secretly on the footpath. Curious, the girl followed them and overheard their conversation. She discovered that they were planning to kidnap her. Alarmed, she fled, and they started chasing her. Now, the janitor reaches his house with the drum and sees his landlady putting up a signboard outside that says "House for Rent." He pleads with her, "Madam, please don't throw me out of this house. I'll pay the rent very soon." The landlady replies, "You've been saying that for a long time, but you haven't paid the rent yet." Just then, the janitor lifts the drum's lid, and the girl comes out. She says, "These two thugs are after me. This man has helped me a lot. Please either give him your phone or allow him to go inside and use his phone to call the police, so he can save my life." The landlady realizes her mistake and calls the police from her own phone. The next day, the janitor is cleaning the same area when the two men return. They grab him and shout, "You helped the girl escape. Tell us where she is, or we'll kill you." The janitor calmly replies, "I know why you're looking for her. If you give me some money, I can tell you where she is." One of the men pulls out a large amount of cash from his pocket and hands it to him. The janitor points to the drum and says, "The girl is inside this drum." He takes the money and leaves. The two men eagerly open the drum, but it's empty. Realizing they've been tricked, they rush after the janitor. As they run, they collide with police officers at the corner of the street. The police arrest one of the men, while the other falls to the ground. The police officer says, "We received information that you two are thieves and were planning to kidnap a girl." Meanwhile, the janitor, his landlady, the girl and her father are standing outside their house as the police take the men away. The girl tells her father, "This man helped me. If it weren't for him, those two would have kidnapped me." The janitor then starts walking away, leaving behind the money he had taken from the thug. But the girl's father stops him and says, "This money belongs to you. Do whatever you want with it." At first, the janitor refuses, but after the father insists, he accepts the money. The girl and her father leave, and the janitor feels very happy. A few days later, the janitor goes to the girl's father's office. He asks for her hand in marriage.